what I'm going to show you today are goji berries. I know I have grown these before, but I've actually got the plants. They're doing very well down the allotment, but I saw some seeds and I thought, well, let's just give them a go, because the plants themselves actually are quite expensive. They tend to work out about 3, 4, 5, it depends if you get a special offer. I think I got 3 for a tenner. So they are quite expensive, but if you know somebody who doesn't take much care of plants and is not green fingered, then this is the plant for them, because the less attention you pay to them, the better. Once they're sort of in the ground and they're all sorted, then they don't really need any feeding or any trimming or any looking after. I will put the link on about these, and then you can sort of have a look on a little bit more information. But they're relatively new to this country. Usually they're sort of from quite sort of warmer climes, but these are actually fine now. We can grow these in this country. They're very good for you as well, the little goji berries. You can usually find them in health food shops dried, and they are nice. So we're going to sow these, and you can sow these from January through to March. So it's January now and I'm desperate to get out in the garden, so I thought I would grow them. I won't keep them in the greenhouse. I'm going to put them on the windowsill just because it's actually getting quite cold. They need to be sort of a little on the warmish side to start germinating. So if you do have a sunny windowsill, then do put them on there. But I'm just going to show you how to sow them. Right, so I've got a little pot here of compost, just normal multi-purpose compost. Give them a good start, but once they've developed and they're quite robust, then you don't need to take a huge amount of care of them. So here's the compost. What I will do to start with is I will just give it a little water, because it is quite dry. Let that soak in. And then I'll sprinkle the seeds on. Okay, so I will try and sprinkle them very, very evenly over the compost. Again, I'm trying this with the hand I don't write with. So you can see that they're very, very tiny. They do taste a little bit kind of a cross between tomato and a cranberry. So there they are. Can you see them? Very, very tiny. So I'm going to put a little bit of compost on the top of them, and then I'll pop a label in them. Okay, so I've just put a very, very thin layer of compost on the top. It's barely covered them. I won't water them again until the compost is nice and dry. But there they are. I'll pop a label in them. I'll pop them on a sunny windowsill, which is in my kitchen because that's faces south. And then when they start to come up and I need to transplant them, then I'll show you what they look like. Well, I hope you give those a go. I'm looking forward to seeing how they turn out. They do take quite a long time. They most probably won't fruit for at least 2 years, so it's quite a long investment. But the packet of seeds is so much cheaper than, you know, going and buying several bushes. So we'll see how they go. Anyway, I hope you found that useful, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Bye bye.